I've often taken pride in the fact that I'm on this spiritual path for some 40 plus years. And then I've been having a recent dialogue with Death.
Where was that dialogue?
It's a lovely conversation.
We were talking about the phenomenon of how you can make a slightly wrong decision, like a half a degree off, sometime back then, that then after a while becomes hundreds of miles down the road.
Yeah.
Like space travel.
And so even my wonderful, glorious going to Findhorn, having experienced the magic of Findhorn, a spiritual community in Scotland that's hailed as being so successful. And Beth points out, they completely missed the point. What did you? Which was this. Back in January 70, I had an experience of God. And the next week I says, God, I have such faith in you, you're going to wake me up at 10 o'clock, I'm not going to set the alarm. And I went to bed at 5 a.m., so this was, the odds were against it. And then I had the miracle of the mirror falling on the lantern lamp and crashing at 10 o'clock and waking me up. I said, wow, God is with me. And I got the faith, and it was wonderful, except that the further conclusion that I drew was, ooh, God really makes things happen. For me, this is manifestation. Yes. And then when I went to Findhorn, I'd read the book, The Magic of Findhorn, Magical Manifestations. And so Eileen Caddy, one of the founders, had this wonderful ability to receive spiritual guidance from God. And so the true message of Findhorn was to be, God is present in your life, tune into God and do what God guides you to do, right? Well, my miracle, no, I didn't get that message. But the message I should have gotten was, yeah, God's with me, keep referencing God, and God will guide you in whatever way you need to. Instead, it was, hey, I can manifest. God and me, we can manifest. God's not me, manifest. And then same in Findhorn. And
40-pound cabbages.
40-pound cabbages, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, miraculous manifestation. So then I come back from Findhorn, and then I'm this New Age crusader, emissary, and I even wrote a book recently about manifestation. And Beth keeps pointing out, but it's not about you being a magical manifester with God's help, you know, which is a lot of what the New Thought movement is about. It's the ego hijacking the process, see. So now I'm in the process of kind of redoing that whole thing, like back to the January 1970. Wait a minute, okay, the message is God's with me, just walk with God, you know. And all the things that happened after that, recast it, reframe it, be with God, and from this day forward, just be with God, and whatever happens, happens. Don't try to be the magical manifester, the magic show. Because that's the ego. That's the ego.